Alright, so I went ahead and drilled out the bottom of it, and so we can see what it looks like. Here's the base, and then you can take off the top there. And here's what's inside. It has kind of the cockpit just sitting on top of the chassis. So you can see here's the engine. So there'll be a lot of ways to detail it too, so kind of makes it into a model kit this way, like a airplane kit. So I can go ahead and just detail that and everything. And a lot of times on these Hot Wheels, since it's metal and it's already kind of painted, you can just paint over it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and primer it and go from there. I'm not gonna worry about stripping it because usually this is kind of sealed on there pretty well anyway, so just some primer over it will work. So I don't know if this would fit on other cars or not, but there's what the inside is. Just the bottom is plastic, and the rest of it's metal. And here's just the car itself without the engine in it. Looks pretty cool that way even. You can just put it on there without the engine in it even. So you could even make a different version, just put maybe some kind of plastic inside and then have a clear version. If you're really detailed, you could just sculpt it in some different scratch built things in there, like a cockpit or whatever, but I do not want to attempt to do that. So but that's it. That's what I'll show you inside. Next part I'll do it when I'm either finished painting or I'll come along when it's primered. Alright, painted the Batmobile a little bit here. Pretty much just did the base coat and did a little bit of silver too for the undercoat. So you can see here I painted it in a little hard to see with the colors, but it's in this like a blue kind of 60s Batman color. It's a little bit darker too, which is nice, so it's not super bright. And I painted the wheels and the chassis just flat black. And then the silver for the underneath the engine part. So this is just the first stage. Just see what it was going to look like here. So we can get in here closer and see some of the details on it. Makes some of the colors come out a little bit more than before when it was just all black, which is really cool. And the lights on the set make it look like it's really bright, but everything is coming together real nicely. You can see the frame is just all black. Didn't really do too much to it yet. I did try sanding the wheels off, but that didn't really work out too well, so I think I was going to leave him alone. We'll just say that he ran over a tire, nail or something on that one. And here's the components taken apart, so you can see the engine. Brings out a lot of details, being a little brighter. Looks pretty cool. There's a lot of things I could detail, and I really like the body when you can see it where it's a little bit in color. So had a lot of fun with this. For the next things, I don't know. I might put another coat of paint on the body, but I think it might be pretty good now. If so, then I'll just clear coat. I'm not going to sand it. Too small to need to bother to do that. And for the engine compartment, I might accent some parts in red. I have to see what kind of shows out. Probably paint some, hand paint with some black in different areas. And then, if nothing else, then I kind of weather it. And then put it in there and see what it looks like. Part of the cockpit is at the end of here. You can see this is where like whoever drives it would sit, and it kind of matches up here. So it's kind of like an airplane cockpit. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I might go ahead and just paint that part black. I don't know. If it was really talented, I could just cut that part off the model here and then maybe somehow make it look like there's something inside, but probably just keep it simple for this one.